My thoughts on Vasily Lomachenko considering retirement. There's nothing to consider. I think retirement is how I'm looking at him. He's already retired to me, because the second you don't step up to a competition, the second you don't step up to the biggest payday of your boxing career, and you don't think you're up for it or whatever and whatnot, yeah, you need to retire. The second you start talking like that, you need to get up out of the sport. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing wrong with it, you know? He tried his little heart out and he didn't succeed. It is what it is at the end of the day. But it makes it look like what it always have been, which I have always called out. Okay? To get to this point and to not take a Gervonta Tank Davis fight, y'all had no business comparing this man to Floyd or Ali. But we know why you did it. But this will always be the result. They'll never be the guy that people try to make them out to be, or the medium tries to make them out to be, because y'all want to artificially create somebody instead of letting them push up to that level on their own and letting them earn those compliments and those bragging rights and all that stuff. Let them earn that. You didn't let him earn that. Y'all treated him like a princess, and he goes out like a princess. That's just how it is. Back-to-back title shots after loss after loss after loss, franchise champion. It is what it is. You know, just like I said in the beginning, I would have loved to see Lomachenko versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Made a video about that, okay? Flame Gervonta Tank Davis for that. Put Gervonta Tank Davis on the Duck Chronicles for that. You know what I'm saying? Put Lomachenko on the Duck Chronicles for doing the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But to get to this point and not fight, and y'all are accepting it like, well, you know, Gervonta Davis didn't fight him, so that makes no sense. Two wrongs don't make no right. So in one instance, if Gervonta Davis didn't step up and you didn't like that and you despised it, then why do you now accept it when somebody else does it? It shows that you never should have opened your mouth about Gervonta Tank Davis at the end of the day, because you're not going to hold that standard to everybody else. Who cares what Gervonta Davis does? He's been doing what he's been doing this entire time. It ain't been no secret. Lomachenko's been the guy that y'all held, you know what I'm saying, held up high. You know what I'm saying? That y'all gave those high praises. So he should walk and act in that manner. And he has not been. The only thing that he has proven thus far is that he is clout chasing it off of Gervonta Tank Davis's name. Because truthfully, they clout chasing off of Mayweather's name. Since they can't get to Mayweather, Gervonta Davis is the next best thing up. Keep in mind, this whole time, this man was supposedly pursuing undisputed, while him and Gervonta Tank Davis was in two different weight classes. He would have offered to fight Gervonta Tank Davis for free with no money and no title. You know what I'm saying? To help complete his undisputed quest. You know, so he wanted to do all that then. So I'm expecting when you get here now to take up the fight, because the last fight I was hearing Lomachenko's back. Lomachenko's this, the Matrix is back. Until he gets sent the contract and then he's not sure about himself. Yeah, so let him go ahead and retire. He got all the gifts, all the praise that he can get. Clout chasing Gervonta Tank Davis didn't work. Okay? He never turned into a pay-per-view star. He never turned into a mainstream attraction. Which is funny, because he was promoted and presented like a mainstream attraction, yet hasn't sold nothing. You know, everybody loves to defend him, but they don't go support him. Isn't that something? They defend Lomachenko like he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But when it comes to making this dude a pay-per-view attraction, y'all not interested. See, people are only interested in people like Lomachenko when it rivals people like Gervonta Tank Davis. That's it. That's why y'all accepting this. Me, if I was a Lomachenko fan, I'd flame him. Because this is the third time he has done this to me, because I want to see Loma versus Pacquiao. That was the fight that we were supposed to see. That was the route that he was supposed to take. That was going to make him a star. He was going to absorb Pacquiao fans. Was too scared. Just like right now, to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, he's scared of getting knocked out. And don't none of y'all want to say it, but you know that's what the reason is. So yes, Lomachenko, go ahead and retire. Ain't nothing more else for you to do. Ain't no place else for you to go unless you want to get spoon-fed. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Vane, I'm out.